Good day everyone, this is Teacher Nori. In this video, we are going to learn about stories with digraph, information from different resources and common abbreviations, and inferring and drawing conclusions. First, let us discuss about stories with digraph, information from different resources and common abbreviations. Let us review what is a digraph first. A digraph is a group of consonant letters that forms one sound when read. These two texts given here have digraphs in them. Let us read them one by one. Chad and Shane. Chad and Shane play together every day after school. They like to race their bikes in the city. Chad will chase Shane. Then Shane will chase Chad. Sometimes they go to the gym and play tennis or baseball. At night, they will rush home and chat on the internet. Chad and Shane are very good friends. The next selection is Hugh Laughs by Andrew Frinkle. Hugh had many different laughs. He had a high laugh. He had a coughing laugh. He had a sighing laugh. Lay had a horse named Raleigh. When Lay rode him, he neighed. If Raleigh got a snack, he neighed. Raleigh liked to neigh. If you want to learn more about digraphs or any other topic, you should research through different resources. Research is investigating into and studying materials and sources in order to establish facts and reach new understandings. Resources, when researching, are the sources of information. Your research of information can be your experiences, books, brochures, journals, magazines, and newspapers. There are also electronic resources like e-books and the internet. Why do we research? Researches help us understand topics that could otherwise be difficult for us to grasp or understand. When researching for information, make sure that you use several resources. Using different resources can supply us with different information and examples of the topic that we want to learn about. While researching or writing about the things that we have learned, it is not uncommon for us to use abbreviations. Abbreviations are shortened forms of a word or a phrase. Abbreviations are short, distinctive, and can be pronounced. We usually use abbreviations when writing to save space, or use it in place of long phrases to make our sentences easier to read. However, when writing formal paragraphs or reports that you need to submit to your teacher, we must avoid using abbreviations. Here are some ways of avoiding the use of abbreviations. First, use simple words and phrases. Second, use the same terms consistently. Third, place words carefully. And number 4, minimize definitions. Here are some common abbreviations that we use for the days of the week and the months of the year. The dot or the period after the abbreviated word is necessary if you're following the American format. If you're using the British format, then the period is not needed. These are other examples of common abbreviations that we use. The first group is for the titles of people, and the second group is for places. Just like the use of period at the end of each abbreviated word, the abbreviation itself of words is not constant or consistent. It depends on what format you are following, and it depends on your resources. Inferring and drawing conclusion. Inferring is understanding an observed situation by connecting it to something that we already know, but this time you must try to read between the lines. Details given in stories can be explicit, or those that are clearly stated, or implicit, or the details that are withheld and you must read between the lines. These implicit details are what we are looking for when we need to infer and draw conclusions. Drawing conclusion refers to the information that is implied or inferred. This means that the information is never clearly stated. It is also done by reading between the lines, just like what we've discussed or said in the previous slide. When inferring, we simply assumed a fact based on available information. But when drawing conclusion, we also state the consequences or effects of the fact that we inferred. For example, Justin quickly got out of bed, brushed his teeth, and dressed without bothering to take a bath. He went to the kitchen and gulped a glass of milk and hurriedly left through the front door. In this paragraph, thinking about the way Justin went through this morning, we can say that he is in a hurry and that he is late for something. Another example. All right, please bring out your book and answer the exercises about multiplication on page 140, Mr. Santos said. Given this sentence, it can be deduced that Mr. Santos is a mathematics teacher. And that is the end of our video. Thank you for watching. Until next time!